Hey folks, Frank KG6NLW here, and today this video is all about some Cub Scouts that find a wild ham radio operator. What'll happen? Stay tuned to find out. Howdy folks, Frank KG6NLW here, and today here at the gorgeous Lake Sonoma overlook. That is the lake, nice and full. The public boat ramp down there. And I am at the Lake Sonoma overlook. And from out here, a better view of Lake Sonoma. Nice, isn't it? Today's only supposed to be in the mid-70s. Today, this is the setup. Right there, I have the end of the infed half wave. It goes up into the tree, and I can just barely see it. Goes down to the moat. The shack today is camera for recording, battery power, solar charger, the obligatory caution tape to keep people out of the way, FTM 500 with power inverter, battery, studio setup, HF radio, chair to sit in, and a 2-meter UHF Omni attached to the canopy. Down here in the shack, the Yaesu FT710 laptop and FTM 500. Up here we have the infed half-wave balun transformer, whatever you want to call it. Coax on the right, radials, that nice golden color on the left. For 10, 15, 20, and 40, radials come down to between the caution tape. So that here we have paint can support with a fiberglass collapsible mast up into the tree, and the wire goes across. Let's go. Good noise cancellation. Yeah, real good.
We have my friend Frank on his radio, talking to people all over the world. Would you like to say hello and learn about what he's doing? Maybe even speak to some of those people? Oh, okay. Well, let's.
Oh, there's half yeses and half no's. Armand and Jim, you guys ready? Hi guys. Hi. My name's Frank. I'm an amateur radio operator, and some of you may or may not know what that is. Basically, I have all this fancy radio equipment. I can talk to people locally. I can talk to people right down the street. I can talk to people in Japan, United Kingdom, Canada, Mexico, all over the place with just this little wire that's going right across here, right above you. And that's about 10 feet off the ground. And with that wire, I can talk all over the world. You guys want to hear some guys and talk to them?
Yes!
All right. Well, we're going to have you sit down one at a time here and say hi to them. I have, I think, Armand and Bill on the line here. Or Jim and Armand. Kilo Golf 6 November Lima Whiskey. Armand, WB2ZEI, are you out there?
Yeah. Yeah, hi guys, Cub Scouts, WB230I. My name is Armand, and I'm in Sacramento. Not too close, not too far, but I'm in Sacramento. How you guys doing today? In your hike?
Are you guys enjoying your hike today?
Yeah!
Oh, you got a resounding yes there, Armand. They're enjoying it. Let's see if Jim's out here. WA6EKS. Jim, are you out here? Kilo Golf 6, November, Lima Whiskey.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Scouts. And this is Jim, Whiskey Alpha 6 Echo Kilo Sierra. WA6EKS, a few miles south of you guys. I'm in Martinez, which is the seat of Contra, the Contra Costa County seat, just on the south side of the straits, across the water from Benicia and so forth. So it's probably only about 15 or 20 miles away. Oh, maybe it'd be a little farther than that to where you are. WA6EKS, good afternoon. Hope you're having fun.
Are you guys having fun?
Yeah!
You got a resounding yes as well, Jim. Very good. Do either of you have any questions for the Scouts? Make them simple yes or no's.
So what's it like in space? Oh, no, you're the wrong group. You're not astronauts.
Are you guys astronauts?
Yeah!
No astronauts here, Jim. Armand, do you have any questions?
Yeah, you guys, are you backpacking? Do you have a canteen and
Are you guys doing just a long hike or a short hike? A long hike? Are you guys going to spend the night up here? No? Okay. Oh, some of them want to, Armand.
yeah, God, I hear their old voices real good. Both on YouTube, a little delayed, and over the radio, they sound real good. Maybe we can get them to tell us some of their names and how old they are.
All right. Do any of you guys want to sit down and hit the microphone button here and talk to Armand directly? Yeah? All right. Someone sit down here in the chair and let's say hi to Armand. All right. You're going to have to talk into here and say, hi, Armand. Here, I'll hold it for you. Tell me your name.
Armand.
Tell me your name.
Brooks.
Brig? No, what's your name?
Brooks.
No? Oh, we're getting mic shy, Armand. Does anyone else want to say hi? All right, here, let me drop real quick, Armand.
Anybody seen any bears or anything like that?
No. Oh, no bears here today.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name? Tom? How old are you?
5.
He's 5, Jim. There you go. Any questions for Tom, Jim?
Wow, that's pretty young for being a Cub Scout. That's great, Tom. Go ahead.
Say something. Anything?
No question.
No?
Ask
Okay,
him
Tom.
how old he is.
Tom's okay.
Yeah.
All right, next kid. Hi, what's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew. How old are you, Matthew?
7.
7. Do you have any questions for Jim?
Where do you live?
I live in a town called Martinez, which is, I don't know exactly how far from you. Probably, 30 miles. What do you think, Frank?
40, 50 miles away. Jim, do you have any questions?
No, I'm really happy for you guys being out on a hike like that. It's a great day for that.
It really is. All right. You want to say?
Ask him what his favorite animal is.
Oh, what's Jim's favorite animal? Yeah. Ask him.
What's your favorite animal?
I'd have to say dogs.
What's your favorite animal?
Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I knew it was
Now,
coming.
I want before you stand up, I want you to say one thing to Jim. Can you say it? 73, Jim.
73, Jim.
Hey, 73, I think I'm still talking with Tom there. Anyway, very good. And hi to Armand. I guess I already said hi to you, but
Yeah,
good to hear you.
73 is good regards. 70,
Yeah, I think
nice
that
to talk.
was Matthew. How you doing? 7 years old. I was a boy Cub
Have any of the
Scout too.
girls had a
Way
chance to
back
get on
a
the
long time
microphone and
ago,
say
but I
hello?
think
Would you like to do that?
when we were Cub Scouts, you had to be 8 years
Well,
old
all right,
to join the
after
Cub Scouts. So it's great that you're getting in there at 7 years old, and hope you enjoy scouting.
All right, Armand. We have a new Cub Scout here. What's your name?
Jack.
Jack. How old are you, Jack?
4.5.
4.5. Do you have any questions for Armand? No questions for Armand today? Armand? Oh, no. Jack's done. All right. Armand, hold on a second.
We have a young lady who's waiting.
Where's Jack climbed the beanstalk yet?
Oh, I don't know. What's your name?
I'm Maya.
Maya, how old are you?
8.
8. Armand or Jim, do you have any questions for Maya?
Maya, are you brown? You must be a brownie, right?
Go ahead. A brownie scout? Oh, Armand, we'll have to correct you here. Girls are allowed in Cub Scouts now, so it's not Girl Scouts. It's all Cub Scouts now.
I'm too old. I'm way too old to know that. Okay, when I was a little boy, they had brownies that were the girls, and Cub Scouts were the boys. So now everybody's just a Cub Scout. That's great.
It is. Maya, do you have any questions for Armand?
I'd just like to say, and like, do you live like in a country or like, what's it called again? Dang it.
A city?
Like, do you
Or a
live do you live out in the country or do you live by the coastal region or?
Where do you live, Armand?
So I live in Sacramento, Maya. I was talking while you were talking. But I live in a neighborhood, just like, regular houses. And I was asking you what your favorite animal was. And my favorite animal is a kitty cat. We have 2 kitty cats here.
All right. What's your favorite animal, Mia?
I just like Chinese fighting fish.
Chinese
Wow.
fighting fish. That is
That's
a nice
very
one.
specific.
Yeah, wow. Chinese fighting fish. Well, don't get caught in the middle.
All right, Mia, I want you to say 2 things to Armand. Actually, Jim, are you still out there?
Yes, I am. Good afternoon. Maya, Mia, you're kind of fading out a little bit.
All right. Do you have any questions for Jim?
What's his favorite animal?
What's your favorite animal, Jim?
I think it would have to be dogs, although I don't have a dog right now, but I grew up with dogs, so I like them a lot.
Okay, and now Mia, right? Maya. Sorry, I'm new. I want you to say 2 things to both of them. 73 and 88.
73 and 88.
What is
Same,
88?
about right back to you again. Sounds like a great trip, and I'm glad you're having so much fun out there. Yeah, right. You better tell them what 73 and 88 means.
Oh, I will here in just a second. Thank you, guys. Let me finish up with Maya here. All right, so 73, as I said, is best in dogs. Have a nice day. 88 is the female version. Hugs and kisses or best regards in females.
What's your favorite animal?
I'd have to say dogs.
What's your favorite animal?
Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I knew it
What?
Anyone else around here?
Right now, it's just Armand and Jim.
Just Armand?
We had like 4 or 5 other hams ready to support. Nickname is Ham Radio.
Yeah.
So we had like 4 or 5 other hams ready to go, and they just disappeared on me. One was Cloverdale, one was Windsor,
Yeah.
and it's all about HF propagation and how far the radio waves can travel from here to there.
Right. What's the farthest you usually talk to?
Oh yeah, I talked these 2 guys, Armand and Jim.
Yeah.
There's John down in Oakland.
Okay.
I've talked to a guy. He's up in Canada and British Columbia.
Okay.
So it's just literally right north for
Yeah.
us. I've talked to Czech Republic,
Oh, wow.
Italy. Italy. Unfortunately, it's the wrong time of day for them on this band. So there's different bands for ham radio.
Okay.
And it's all based on frequency. And then let's see, Italy, Czech Republic, France, Germany, Kazakhstan was last night.
Oh, wow. That's been interesting.
Last night I made a digital. It still counts. It's not voiced like this, but it's
Okay.
digital through the computer, through the radio. To Antarctica.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
There's hams down there, and there's hams in the Arctic Circle too.
So how does that work with radio waves? They bounce off?
They go up into the ionosphere and then back down. or they go up, they squiggle around, and then come back down. So you never know who you're going to find.
Interesting.
So, like, if you wanted to call somebody, you might have to call that person.
Right. But on this other radio I have here, it's 2 meters, so I can talk to people down in Santa Rosa if I wanted to, and be reliably talking to them all the time.
Mom, you're not allowed to go over it.
What, go over the edge?
Grand ideas about.
You're not allowed to go over there.
And if you guys want, I'm doing live recording of all this, so there's an online for it. That's how some of these people found me to talk to. If you look at my call sign, KG6, it's on YouTube. So if you have cell service, you can look it up right now.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Makes it easier. You can come in and say it.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so your call sign is
KG6 NLW.
NLW.
Yeah,
Okay.
November Lima Whiskey. And if you just search that on YouTube, I should be the first result, or close to the first result. Ham Radio Wilderness with Frank.
Yeah.
That's me.
Awesome.
And I've been out here for the last hour and 15 minutes, and I've been live streaming that whole time. The guy in Canada who's in the chat right now, he can hear me on the radio, but I can't hear him.
Okay.
He said he got Japan, Finland, and Sweden on these bands yesterday.
Oh, really? Okay. So you just like dial into a band, but you don't know which band you're in yet.
Well, throughout the day, there's different propagation cycles. So
Okay.
the band we're on right now, it's good for very short range during the day. So
Okay.
like you saw Sacramento,
Yeah.
Martinez, Cloverdale, Windsor, I was talking to all those guys, and then they just disappeared for whatever reason. Let me see. That's Armand talking. So, 20 meters, which is a different band. Oh, I can show you if you're interested.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, this guy is in a park. It could be a state park, a state historic park or something, and he's doing what's called a POTA activation, or Parks on the Air.
Okay.
So he's trying to make as many contacts as he can. Kilo Golf 6, November Lima Whiskey.
Juliet, Whiskey. Kilo Golf 7, Juliet, Whiskey, 5'9".
Someone else first.
Okay.
And you are 5'9 plus, and I still didn't quite catch your call sign. This is Whiskey Zero, Yankee Kilowatt Sierra, W0YKF, here at Kilo 4499 at Mike Tango, USL.
Montana.
W0YKF at 4499. Got it. Thank you, sir. You bet. 73. Speaking photo.
Kilo Golf 6, November Lima Whiskey.
Kilo Golf 6. Lima Whiskey.
Kilo Golf 6, Norway Lima Whiskey. Norway Lima Whiskey.
Got it. Norway Lima Whiskey. You're a 5'9 plus.
QSL, you're 5'9 California Charlie Alpha, and I'm doing a presentation too.
Well, that's great. I wish we could present the amazing scenery in front of us looking at Henderson Mountain across this valley. We're at 7,000 feet. It is absolutely astounding up here. 73.
Real quick, what part of Montana?
We're just north of Phillipsburg, Montana, near Georgetown Lake between Missoula and Butte.
QSL, thank you. 73, thanks for activating.
73.
That's awesome.
So, up in Missoula, Montana,
That's so
on
cool.
what's called 20 meters.
Okay.
So it's a totally different band.
That's awesome.
And then, if I go to a totally other different band, and go up to where voice is supposed to be.
The basement. You running out of it?
You got to tune around and find where the stations are sometimes.
Right.
The one rule in ham radio worldwide You can speak whatever language you want. You must identify your call sign in English.
Oh, interesting.
So my call sign is KG6NLW.
Right.
And so that's the only part of your transmission you absolutely have to identify in English.
Interesting.
I see someone else. Okay, so he's in Portland.
Okay.
So a little shorter of the band conditions as far as where the signal's going today.
Yeah.
But this is a fun hobby.
Yeah.
It is a hobby.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Ham radio operators, some of us do interface with local law enforcement, fire,
Yeah.
Office of Emergency Services. So we do help out there.
Yeah.
We do help out with like the bike races and the relay races and that sort of stuff. So you'll see guys out there with like a handheld. I actually have one right here with a handheld type radio. And they can be any type of radio. This one is commercial radio.
Okay.
And it's a fun hobby.
Interesting. That's really cool.
It's a good way to, especially if you have a inkling that the kids are interested in like STEM or science or electronics. Good hobby to help them learn.
Definitely. Yeah, it's really cool. Well, thanks so much for coming out.
Yeah, no problem.
That was awesome. Cub Scouts loved it. So.
Oh, I really do hope they did.
Yeah, definitely. It's really cool.
Because it's, every little bit of electronic that you can introduce to them. Because I have my laptop here, and, I'm doing the live stream, and I can use the laptop with the radio.
Mm-hmm.
But to get them off the cell phones, people go, oh yeah, I can pick up my cell phone and talk to whoever. Yeah, okay, fine, but there's so much more fun with this because you never know who you're meeting.
Oh yeah, exactly.